All right, thank you guys for coming by to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a trade idea that I gave to my team, and we're going to see how that trade idea worked out. We're going to see what date I gave it to them on and how many pips were they able to catch from the signal. All right, so this is GBPAUD. This is starting to be one of my favorite pairs here. I like the way it moves. So let's just go to our Discord, and we're gonna go to our Discord, which was on March 10th, and let's just look at the signal I gave the team. This is what the chart looked like when I could see the pattern forming. Okay, it says GA is making this possible bullish harmonic pattern, which will be next to a bigger pattern from earlier this week. So we were trading multiple patterns, and this was actually our second GA trade for the week, but I'm only going to go over this one. Okay, so I told them to look for a price to come into this blue box. This blue box is a very special blue box. Okay, so and I told them to please follow their trade plan once they get into the blue box. But I did give them a price point to look for their entry. So let's go to 177,811 to see what happened at that price point. Okay, I'm gonna just make my chart go back to how it was just here, so that we can see price when it was there. I'm gonna use my replay tool, and it was about right there when I gave them the signal. Right there when I gave them the signal. And then I told them to look for their price at 177,811. All right. So I'm going to have play. All right, so let's just play, and then I want us to see what the price does when it gets to this entry that I gave my mentees. All right, did you guys see how it hit that line? Instantly rejected. Okay, instantly rejected. So that would have been a wick entry right here. All right, and so let's keep watching. All right. So price did go a little bit below that price point, but let's just see how many pip drawdown would you have been in if you would have used this for your entry. Like around 8 pips. You would have just had to endure 8 pips for your drawdown, okay? That is it. There was an 8 pip drawdown for this price point that I gave them, okay? And let's see here. Let's just finish watching to see how many pips were gained from this signal. That was our entry based off of the harmonic patterns that I love. We're gonna just keep watching. This was a very, very smooth trade. We held this trade for a couple of days. Speed it up a little bit. also did advise them to take their profit here, okay, on a separate call. Just based off another pattern that's on this chart, I knew that this was going to be a resistance period. All right, so let's just measure our pips from this support to this resistance and see how many pips that they have gotten. That's 370 right there. All right, so let's just say they were guaranteed 370. All right, the 370 pip, a little more than that, but that's where I told them to take profit. So we're gonna just go 370. Once again, let's just look at the signal and compare. Discord. Put that in here on March 10th. This was the pattern I saw creating. I told them to take their entry here, okay, at 177 at 11. And we just saw how right at that entry point, they would have only incurred an 8 pip drawdown to gain 370 pips. Eight pip drawdown for it. All right, guys, so my information will be below in the description box to either reach out to me for mentorship or signals. All right, so please, if you have any questions, you can leave a comment below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.